Hot 106, what's up? It's Nick. We're here once again with Justine Sky.
What's up?
Welcome back to Providence, Rhode Island, New England.
Yeah, we out here.
So I know that you spend a lot of time on the West Coast recently. What's it like being back on the East Coast?
Man, I honestly have just been like catching up on some rest, but I got to go to one of my friend's concerts the other night at Terminal 5 in New York, in the city, and the energy was just so crazy in there. I was like, all right, I'm back. I'm back home.
I know you were telling us some fan like threw something very expensive at you.
Yeah, it was a Tyler the Creator concert, and they gave him an iPhone X or iPhone 10, whatever you want to call it.
Either one, it's not a bad gift.
And I'm just like, you can swing that this way because mine doesn't get here till December 6th.
So we're going to talk about her new single that's been out for a little bit, but don't think about it. We're playing it on Hot 106. Congrats on the new single.
Thank you so much. It's called Don't Think About It, and yeah, it's my jam. A lot of people would say like it's like a summery like song, but honestly, I'm not into making music for a specific season. Like I'm just into making like great music like that you can listen to like no matter what time of the year it is. And this song basically, it's just for all the people out there who are like hardworking, all the ladies out there who like work hard and you know just like young, just not really trying to be like tied down, but still like want to have fun, you know, like you know the game. Like I've been through like a lot with these guys. Like I've seen a lot. I know I'm only 22, but I feel like I'm actually like 42, and I feel like I've been through a lot with like guys where to the point where like I just know the game already, and it's just like I already know what to expect from you.
Well, that's where good music comes out of. It
Exactly.
either comes out from a really good place in a relationship or some tough heartbreaks that you go through. Obviously, following you on Twitter, I know you've been tweeting a little bit about relationships. So is that a lot we're going to see in this new album that's going to be out soon? A lot of heartbreak stuff or some positive stuff? Or
it's
what?
not even about like heartbreak. It's just like me coming into just like being a young woman and like realizing this game that I'm in with when it comes to relationships.
So we'll talk more about the album in a minute. Let's go back to the single and let's talk about the music video. Your fans have been tweeting. They've been waiting for this video. So what can you tell us about it?
So this video, it was directed by Lorianne Gibson, who is my creative director and my choreographer and just like the mother of all times. And she's an OG. If you don't know her, you definitely need to go do your homework because she's an OG in this business, and I'm just so honored to have her on my team. She's known me since I was a young girl, and now that she's like a part of this, it's just like bringing it back like full circle. And I love to have people who like are like family on my team as well too, because it just makes the work not seem like work. It just makes it more just refreshing and just makes me comfortable.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, did that happen organically, or if you had this relationship for a while, and this was the first project you guys were kind of like, we need to work together now?
It's definitely, and she's been like, since, what was the first thing she did? I think the first was Made in America, when I did Made in America for the first time. And so that was the first project we worked on together, and since then we've just been continuing building up until I go on tour, which will be at the top of the year.
Let's talk about the holidays coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Which one do you like better? You have to pick one, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Ooh, okay.
I literally sing Christmas songs like throughout the whole year, and that's what I'm talking about when I say like timeless music. Because even though it's a Christmas song, like it still will pop up in your head like in July.
See, I like Thanksgiving because
the food.
Food, no presents.
Yeah, but I love food and presents.
So I guess you would be a Christmas person.
Yeah.
It definitely makes sense.
And I just love like the energy around Christmas too. It's just like, you know your family's coming to town, you know like just like the snow and like Santa and like all the stories and just food and like I love also like the reaction I see on my family's face when I give them something, because all my life like I was getting gifts and now I'm making money so I can give back. And just seeing the reactions, like the surprise, I love surprising them. My mom ruins every surprise. But she always thinks like, she's never expecting anything from me. No one's ever expecting anything from me. And then when I give it to them, they're just like, I try to get the most like thoughtful like things, not just like.
Have you started thinking about them yet, or you're not?
No, I haven't.
Get through things.
I work really good under pressure. So like I'm very like last minute when it comes to it.
What about your friends?
Oh my God, I have way too many friends.
So you have to make a list of who you're gonna buy things for, or is it nobody?
Normally, like what I do is I get everyone like the same thing, just like customize a little bit, like in their.
That's not
way.
a bad idea.
Yeah. Because like my friends, like we all have everything that we need, and the one thing that we appreciate more than anything is just like each other's company.
So we get through the holidays, right? We get through Thanksgiving, we get through Christmas. 2018, what can we expect from Justine Sky?
2018, well, I finished filming my first feature film.
Wow.
Whoa, that is a tongue twister. In July.
Finished your first feature.
Finished filming my first feature film.
It. Try it at home.
Try that one. In July, it's called Green Dolphin. It's executive produced by Keanu Reeves, Shruti, she was awesome, Christopher Keneally, and it's starring Sean William Scott, who's like really I was so nervous like
Really?
to meet him on set because I was like, oh my god, he's a real actor. Like,
Sure.
I mean, everyone that was a part of this movie was a real actor. Like, he's like done things where like people know him, and I'm just like, okay, well, he's gonna judge me. Let's see like what he has to say. And like literally the first scene we shot together, he was like, whoa, you're amazing. And I was like, me? I've never done this before. Like, this is brand new to me. Like, acting, whoa, what's that? But it was really dope. He made me feel like a pro. And my co-lead, Tyler Dean Flores, love you, Tyler. He's dope too. He's from Harlem. We're both from New York, so we got to connect on that and just like build like a very genuine, just authentic friendship where it was still cool. And yeah, I'm really excited to see this movie.
So
like,
what's it about?
It's a coming-of-age film about a lot of things. I don't know if I can really like.
You gave us enough. That's pretty incredible.
Because every time someone asks me that, I just like start from beginning to end. Like, this is what it's about,
Sure.
and this is what happens, and this is what
And
happens
my character
in
does
this
this.
scene, yeah. And then I do this, and then I'm just like, oh, I wasn't supposed to do any of it. I wasn't
Sean
supposed to tell
William
you
Scott
that.
is an interesting one too, because you want to say, I love you as Stifler from American Pie, but you don't know if he's going to not like that, if you have to approach it a little differently.
I'm
but
pretty
he
sure-
seems like a nice guy.
No, he's so nice, and his character is so mean. And literally, there was one scene where I had to like open the door, and he was standing on the other side of the door, and I genuinely was shook. Like, I was like, so that reaction like on camera was like actual fear, because I'm just like, well, like, you look scary as hell.
So if that makes the movie, we're going to know that was not acting, that was actually just.
Yeah. I was like not expecting him to look, because like right before this, he's like, oh my god, yeah, like, how was your day? All right, cool. Door closes. And I'm like, you were just so nice to me 2 seconds ago. What changed? But yeah.
That's cool. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So is that something, obviously, I know that music is what you're here for, but is acting something you want to
Yeah,
more?
music is always number one, but acting definitely is like cool. Like, I can see myself dabbling in that like along the years.
So as we wrap up with the music here, when can your fans expect the album? What can they expect from the album? What can you tell us right now?
The album is coming at the top of the year, and it's very different. I mean, I try to like. Well, this is my album. It's my debut album. It's the first. It's my like coming out. This is where people are gonna hear. This is going everywhere, and it's like my baby. It's something I've been working on since the day I decided that I wanted to do music, regardless of like the EPs, mixtapes, singles that I've dropped. This is like the main focus that you're building up towards. Those other projects were just me finding my sound, trying to figure out who I am, trying to figure out what it is I want to be represented as, and this project is just confirmation of it all.